What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukushu. We are back with another Musume video. In this video, we will be prepping for League of Heroes. That is next month with Grand Live Smart Falcon here. Pretty much the same inheritance, just added a Guri cap, the Christmas one instead. This is the one that I train, I think. I'm not sure. And I also realized that I actually had a higher Aguri cap this whole time. Not a UF6 that I had. It was a UF7 that I had used in September for something. She was set up in September. It was this one. Medium distance is an S. Not that many skills. And pretty darn good stats. It just didn't make it a UE. I think if I had more skills, this would have been a UE, but I didn't have that many skills. So as for the setup, it was pretty much the same one I was using yesterday, except it had Alcondra Pasa instead of Agnes Tachyon. So hopefully, if I possibly mimic this, we'll go back to Alcondra Pasa instead of Agnes Tachyon, maybe. I mean, I think it might work out since having her acceleration skill would be really darn good. Other than that, set up here, we have Katsuragi Ace and Kita as our speed cards. Mihono Bourbon Sports Fest along with Measuro Ramino for the wise cards. Super Creek Stamina and Measuro Takime for the obvious reason of us playing in Project Lark. Now, I don't think I'll pick Aguri caps, Christmas Aguri caps unique unless I get three endurance recoveries. The only reason why I want to try this out is just to see if, I don't know, because if that's the case, then I wouldn't necessarily need to go for 1200, right? That all works out. We'll see what happens. I'm just kind of curious if that will work out. And then another reasoning why I brought Katsuragi Ace is because on her chain events, she gives a little bit of guts, and that's primarily the only reason. And then also in one of her random events, she does too. So if I'm gonna get guts, that would probably be the way, along with me training stamina. So part of me is like, will I be able to do this with the Aguri caps thing or not? But let's go over the comments now. Let me refresh this to make sure I didn't get anything after the most recent one, which wasn't too long ago. All right, so first comment is from Nova. Let me just get all the other ones ready. All right, should be good. Then let me just see what I can do here. Yeah, we could do this. All right, so first comments from Nova. I think if you do save up to the pity amount, you can get any Uma desire without fail. I mean, of course. But the problem is the abundance in Umas that we like, you know, like just the amount of Umas in general. It's just that you have to be practical about how you approach each new Uma. We are in JP, so we have no foresight for the most part. That is very true. But it's kind of hard when you like so many Umas, like I said. And you just want to keep pulling for them. I'm going to say that I'm done with Satono Crown training and is now going for Falcon first. Got a UE on the second try, but want to see if I could get medium distance aptitude for it. Falcon is probably the easiest to train out of the dirt Umas I have. Agnes Digital is still foreign to me. I think after a couple runs, you should be fine with Agnes Digital. Pretty sure you'd be able to work it out real quick through a couple runs. But yeah, I mean, you should be good with Satono Crown's training, since if you're training for the League of Heroes, then unless you're gonna somehow bring up her to an S, or not to an S, to an A at least, then who knows. But it is at a G, so I don't think it's possible at all. I don't think it's possible at all. My prediction is that we will get the New Year banner after Cheval. At least based on how they normally release event banners or alt costumes, it seems like they usually do it at the end of the month as well. So that's just what I'm going based on. I said it for the Halloween banner, I said it for the festival banner and the Christmas banner, and they all literally came around the end of the month. So I'm not sure what else it can be. Also, you should check out their content, since they do post videos with the Uma VAs doing some really weird stuff. I believe you just need a minimum amount of knowledge of the Japanese language, just a little. How minimal are we talking about? That's the real question. I can pick up on some words and all that because words, but what's your definition of minimal is the real question here. I think that would be the real question here. But it's the first day of the 5-day weekend, and I'm like sleepy. Gonna be taking a nap for the second time today to get my own jet lag going. Your own jet lag going. 5-day weekend though. That's gonna be should be fun. Should be fun. And then on to the second comment from Nova. For me, it's the booba, curly twin tails, and the twinkle eyes that would do it. Wait a minute. That sounds like a certain Uma, and that would probably... I don't think there's anyone else that fits that category. Believe it's Marvelous Sunday, because I can only think of 2 characters that has like some kind of twinkle in their eyes. Let me actually just take a good look at the other one, just to be sure that that's a twinkle, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, the only ones that I saw a twinkle in their eyes was literally her or Fuku, and then you said the curly twin tails, and literally that only leaves Marvelous Sunday. So there you go. There you go. Thank you for the comments, Nova. Next comment is from Eugene. I apologize for a long paragraph comment. I try to make it short as possible lately, since everyone also have their long comments, but I can't help to say my thoughts. Honestly, don't hold back. It's totally fine. Totally fine. I think I'll start taking a glimpse of the comments before I record, just to, you know, figure out my pacing when it comes to the comments. So it'll be totally fine. It'll be totally fine. No worries. What are these skills? I'm just runner's tricks, right? I don't. It's been a while since I used this. Mihono Bourbon card. I'll just go with the top one. But yeah, don't worry about your comment. I will definitely figure it out later on. Of course, if it gets a little too much, then I might have to just pick out comments that really stand out, I guess. And then I'll respond to the rest through typing it out, I guess. That would probably be the way later on, of course. Right now, it's still manageable. I think if I at least just start pacing myself correctly, then it'll be fine. But I think I've been okay. I mean, an hour is not too bad. But we'll see later on when there becomes way more comments than normal. But yeah, don't worry about it too much, Eugen. See, I've been wanting to rest. I mean, not rest. Do the double S match, but I decided myself not to pull since the first time I gambled, trying getting Daichi Ruby, thinking I would not reach the ceiling. I really like to have her since I like the style of costume, and one of those Umas below 145 centimeters. This is definitely a good amount of Ys going on right now. Of course, Lady Luck was not on my side, and you know the story, right? Running out of gems and didn't even reach the pity points. So yeah, even I like the Umas, unless having insurance I would pull. I'll try to keep at least worth 200 times the roll. Sorry if I made you feel the itch to pull. Same goes for me. I know that feeling when someone gets a godly roll. I mean, I think for me, I'd rather get the character I want instead of the 2 pulls I got, or the 2 gates I got. Sure, it is like lucky to get 2 and all that, but I'd rather still get the character that I was originally pulling for. to be honest. Or should I? I'll just do it again. Even wait, hold on. For that, I mean, I do get it, the whole insurance things and all that, but it's just harder when multiple Umas you like constantly gets, you know, released back to back. In my case, it was like literally Teo. They gave me like a 2-week break. Oh wait, no, was it the other way? Yeah, they gave me like a 2-week break, released the Tono Crown, and was like, bro. And then Cheval Grand was like, really? So yeah, it's harder when it's back to back, and the urge grows a little bit more drastically depending on how many it's been, and you know, but it's been quite a bit. But let's see, where did I? Even though you and Cheese, who knows something from through backdoor info, I don't necessarily think so. Maybe it could be backdoor info, but he's been pretty spot on with how they release things, along with what I noticed through their release patterns, which would be the end of what skill is it? The end of the month. So it's kind of, you know, I'm just kind of going with what I know or have been used to. Let's just do speed, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do speed. And then I think, yeah, I think it's just the little things that they picked up through the Pocket Live. They did say if they go into the Pocket Live, usually just for the alts and some stuff like that. Whatever he said yesterday. I don't necessarily remember the whole thing he said about it. But even though you and Cheese really thinks it's impossible for Duramente to be released, I don't deny that. But I'll just stick to my account relying based on official announcement and how side games usually unusual behavior that it's possible for Duramente's may be released. It's just a prediction anyway. I'm not excited though, but it seems she is a bit popular. She is a bit popular on her first appearance. I think for the most part, I'm just saying it's impossible based on side games' pattern. Just based on their pattern. Literally, they can do something left field and totally release Duramente if they wanted to. And like I said, they could literally do a double banner if they wanted to. Release Duramente's banner along with the New Year's banner. That would be... I would automatically just go for Duramente. It's not even a question. Although, don't really know who the New Year's banner is. I mean, if I... Let's see. I mean, I could just take a look at the thing later on and possibly guess who it's going to be. But it's okay. Let's see. Any speed skills? Since I did get, what's her face? There's a Ramino here. There we go. There we go. Wait a second. Never mind. I just realized is this my first time training a dirt runner? Or a dirt... No, it isn't, right? Have I done a dirt race or dirt training session in Project Lark? I don't even remember anymore. It kind of feels like I haven't. And I don't know why. It just feels like I haven't. So I feel a little thrown off. I feel a little thrown off right now. I felt really confident going into this, but now I'm kind of like, am I okay? Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is my first time training a dirt. Like a dirt running Uma in Project Lark for some reason. Because it probably is. I'm saying it's pretty much impossible, but there's literally probably that 1% chance that it could happen. But, well, Pocket Live is divided into 2 parts and a little bit late from the usual time just to coincide the final episode of Season 3. First part is the usual update information, though it's more on New Year's, but I'm not excited about it. Maybe free gacha or free jewels, but for the new Uma costume, nah, unless they make Twin Turbo a new costume, it's a different story. I still think and predict Twin Turbo will get a new costume this April with the theme of Sports Festival. And yeah, for the part 2, like you guys said, it would be a fast review on the Season 3 anime. I mean, if that's on the one for next week, there is another one for... I think it was today. There's like 2 different ones. Let me check it out again. Yeah, there's the Sopaka Live Volume 29. That's today. And then the Paka Live TV Volume 36 on the 27th, which was the one they're going to be going over the anime and delivering the latest information. And it looks like Teo's gonna be there. At least Machiko is. That's why I said Teo as well, along with others, which I assume you guys did say was what? Was it? I forgot who was new. I don't know which one, but because I know the one today, it said it was just gonna be the the sisters. What it said, right? Yeah, with the role of 3 sisters, so I assume those are Siobhan's sisters. So yeah, I don't know what today's talk is gonna be about that one. I'm just saying that there's 2 different ones going on, one today and one on Wednesday next week. I believe Cheese said which one's which, so I don't know. Not too sure. I wouldn't mind free jewels or free gacha. I honestly should keep up on or try to remember what they did over the past 2 times. Honestly, don't remember what else we get. or if we get anything too much. But yeah, I could see Twin Turbo in a sports festival outfit or costume. I could totally see that. So would they, how recent would they release one? They actually, yeah, she could be getting any alt probably anytime this year, next 2023, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully. I do enjoy training her. From the time I was training her, I did had fun. So I wouldn't mind training her again. I think I'm gonna go skill points for this one. Boost up speed again. I already submitted my retirement from the circle and will stay until this month. Though it's a good circle, it's fine since I will still stay on their Discord and can come back anytime if I want to. I just want to rest and less pressure from the fan quota, 30 mil per month. But don't know, maybe the circle you will create, I will contribute more, around 30 million to help increase rank and or reach B+, I think, if possible. It's fine anyway since I'm going for factor run most of the time in preparation of February sprint CM. Already prepping for the CM, that is crazy. Well, I mean, just League of Heroes, so I guess it is understandable. But yeah, I will definitely... I don't think we have like 10 people though, right? Pretty sure. I mean, I forgot who said they were in a pretty good circle already. I forgot who said that. I remember someone said that besides you, Eugen. But the other person said that they wouldn't leave because they're pretty good already. I don't remember who that was. So I'm just... who knows? Let me know who you are. I forgot who said that. But other than that, for LOH, maybe I'll not be that serious. I guess 1 out of 5 using rental, then the rest factor laps. Since I don't have much dirt Uma. Although I have Shinko Windy, I'm still inclined to go for Twin Turbo Falcon Grand Live on either between normal digital Agnes or an RE1. Let's see if we have any more speed skills that we can grab. That's an acceleration skill. That is medium distance, so it can still work out. No, nothing much. I mean, I'll just grab the other speed skills then. Okay. It's okay. Did I have any other ones? Or, oh. Don't have enough points. Yikes. Since it's League of Heroes, I always go for full power setup and smart strategy. It's difficult since position and finish line will matter how many points you get. Very true. It's a matter of how many skills and high ranks you can get. Unlike CM, you only need one or need to get first one of your Umas. So making ace and debuff with smart skills allotment will increase chance to win even for those free-to-play players. I could totally still see you using Twin Turbo. Yeah, I'm not trying to get too serious. I'm just still trying to get my first UE. That's probably the most serious I'll get for this. But other than that, I could see you probably... I could... who would you pick from Agnes or Inari? I would probably say digital. I don't know why. I would probably say digital. And I could still see you training Twin Turbo regardless, so... But yeah, League of Heroes is literally placements, so yeah, you're right about that. CM, you only need one. So that's why you can plan more. While for the League of Heroes, you necessarily just run and gun, I think. But yes, thank you for the comment, Eugen. We'll see what we do about the circle. I think we're close to 10 people. I think 10 people is a good place to start. I just don't know if we have 10 or not. That's the only thing. Other than that, thank you for the comment, Eugen. Also Nova, just in case I didn't thank you yet. Next comment is from Cheese. I'm with you. If I had to go pick from those three, then it'd be legs, butt, then the breasts. At the same time, though, wait, hold on. Let me see. Do I? Okay, let me do that. That. There we go. At the same time, though, I still feel that breasts are important because big ones can really ruin a character's appearance for me. I'm definitely a flat, small kind of guy on that front. I know I'm not into that. I like them tall. But if we're broadening the options, the first thing I take notice of and is on the top of my list is the hair for me. It's really important. I think hair is just literally one of probably the first things that appears when we look at characters. I guess waifus when they first introduce. I don't know. I feel like it is. It'll probably be one of the things I notice along with their eyes. But yeah, legs do take the biggest towards what I had to pick or what captures my interest. But I do agree with if they're too big. Like there's definitely too big. At least for each person, there's a different definition or like limit to where they think it's too big. So it could be different between the both of us, Cheese. But I do get you. Hold on. Let me see if there's any skills first before I move on. Let me grab that. There is straight skill here, so or straight recovery. So it'll work out. I do have a medium distance one here, so I might be able to do it. I want to try it out. First, let me check if there are any other skills I can grab. I'm just gonna grab some other skills because speed skill. Let me see if I don't know. I have to see what other recovery skills I get later on. This is like the bare minimum. Then do I have to do anything here? No. All right, let's do this race. But yeah. Yeah, I don't mind flat, small, medium size, all that. There's just a point where it's going to be too big. But I don't really take priority in the chest size though, so that's just me. Height necessarily, I wouldn't know what to say because Teo is pretty short. How tall is Teo? Pretty sure I could find her height pretty fast. Did they give me their height here? 4'11". He is 4'11". How tall is Kita? I know Kita's way taller, but I'm just curious. Kita is she has I think this is her actual height now. Five 5'3". So yeah, I don't mind them short, as you guys should probably notice since I do like Teo. But yeah, you know, medium height. I don't know how tall, too tall, but you know. I think I'm pretty... I don't know. I think I'm pretty much good all around. It's just certain points where I don't want it to be too much, you know? Did I not get this? I didn't get this. Why not? I thought I got that, but instead I got the skill point one. But it's fine. I was going to get the skill point one anyway. But let's see. Now about the pick tickets. Oh, we got information on pick tickets. Ren, I don't know. Oh, nope, you did not comment. Ren, hopefully you do see this video. If you don't, then I'm gonna let you know on Monday to go back here to look at the comment at least. Now about the pick tickets, there's one for Umas and one for support cards, and they always include all the characters and cards up to the date a ticket gets added to the shop. This might even include the current banner. Wow. Did not see that coming. To even include the current banner. Wow. I'm actually quite surprised that they would do that. Back during the Halloween event, we got some tickets to celebrate season 3, the start of season 3. And I'm 99% sure you could even pick Halloween Air Shakur and Chris S. That's the last ticket I got. The one I used for Helios. Really? I feel like the pick tickets are a great deal. And they're the only thing I buy in this game. Especially because you also get 1500 paid gems that you can use on one of those 15 or those paid gem only banners. And those banners guarantee a 3-star character or SSR card on the first 10 roll. So it's basically 2 guaranteed characters for the price of 1 or maybe even 3, because I got 2 3-star Umas and all 3 times I rolled on one of those banners. Merry Christmas, by the way. Oh. A few days earlier, but yes. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, you guys. But that's crazy to have the recent character banner in the... I don't know if I like that or not. Although I am not buying the tickets, it's just I don't know how I feel for it. Well, side games be side games, so I'll let them handle their own business the way they want to. Thank you for the comment, Cheese. I'll look at the responses right now. Just let me do this real quick. I don't know if I want to do this, but I probably shouldn't. I'll just do power. I'm noticing that my power could make it. Stamina's quite low. Getting a little worried on that front though. But at for the replies at Cheese's comment, Eugen says, "Oh, I found my brother who agrees that flat is justice." No, I've been there. I've been there. I thought it was kind of obvious though, because I did like Teo. So that's why I'm more fun with Umas with less than 145 centimeters. I assume it's 145 centimeters, and tend to away from bigger ones with unreasonable meaning. Unreasonable meaning. But with Zeno, Rob Roy, Marvelous Sunday, and RE1, I make that some exception since I approve their height. He responds and says, "That's what I mean by I'm not into that." Whenever I mention I prefer them flat, people assume I'm into smaller girls or lollies. When that isn't the case at all. Ooh, what should I do here? Probably stamina. It sucks too because they're pretty hard to come by, but I like it just fine when the breasts aren't the prominent feature. They're just normal size. Same. I do agree. I do agree. Something else that makes me instantly dislike a character's appearance is if they wear glasses. I don't know what it is, but I just hate it. Really? Huh, that's quite interesting. I think for me, it depends on the glasses. No, not real. It depends how they do it, I guess. Because sometimes they like to not give him any eyes. That's probably where it is, but I don't know. I think I'm fine with glasses. Shouldn't be. It's not too bad, or not bad at all. But yes, I do agree that I like it when they're just normal size, or the way you put it, when their chest size isn't the most prominent feature. So I'm pretty cool with them being normal size or even flat. So it's all good. I feel like it's weird that we're talking about this, but it's all good. It's all good. We're just being honest here, I guess. So it's okay. Other than that, thank you for the comment, Cheese. Thank you for the responses, Eugen and Cheese. Next one is the last one from Tanoki. The classic debate. I feel I've always been into the cutesy aesthetic, but after dating someone that's really nice to hug, a little of everything really goes a long way. I suppose that's just physical touch love language things. I don't expect everyone to agree. I think it's hard to add. I think it's hard to add a personal, like, actual experience from a relationship. I mine is separate, but I think trying to think right now. Tend to keep them separate, but they're kind of similar at the same time. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, they're not too far from each other when if I'm from like reality to waifus, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like I get you with cutesy aesthetic, but I don't know if that answers the question. From the three choices. But no, I get you. I mean, of course, if we're talking about like real life, then a little bit of everything is honestly probably the best way to go. Well, we're not talking about real life here. So, yeah. But yeah, you literally said that's really nice to hug. So, can't really hug these waifus. So, I'll give you a little 50-50 on that, on your answer. You gave me like a cutesy aesthetic, but then you mentioned something from, you know, I'll give you a 50-50 on your answer, but I do appreciate the comment, Inoki. Other than that, I think that's all the comments. Let me refresh. I don't know if Ren's comment is somehow just lost in the abyss, or Ren just didn't comment. So I just want to make sure that. Okay, so 8 comments. Let me count how many comments we have actually. I had gone over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we have 8. So we're all good here. Thank you for the comments. I feel like I said this already, but just again, just to be sure. Tanoki, Cheese, Eugen, and Nova for the comments. Now, where are we? Ooh, will I be able to do this? Hopefully. I don't know if I'll be able to get power. And I'm just realizing that... Oh, my phone's dying. I need to rest. So I'm going to just use this. I almost did not rest. Well, anyways, it is Friday. I just realized that again. Yes, just realized that again. I guess I didn't do much to increase her chain event, so won't be getting the gold skill, sadly, unless I somehow do. I can say though that my runs with Aguri Cap has been pretty consistent. At least it feels like it has been pretty consistent, or more consistent than the long distance runs I was having. So hopefully I can get consistent with Grand Live Smart Falcon. Nova did say she seems pretty easy though, so maybe I just need to get a couple runs in and see how it is. Other than that, it is Friday. Christmas is on what, Monday, right? Christmas Eve on Sunday. So I guess, what are y'all plans for Christmas? Mine is gonna be pretty much the same as Thanksgiving, just some family dinner and all that. Nothing too extravagant. No parties whatsoever. Probably the most closest thing to parties, I mentioned this before, would just be like hanging out with my they are my childhood friends. We're probably most likely gonna combine Christmas with New Year's. And we usually have a friend who's always usually always busy and always come around the holidays. Hopefully he comes by. And that's probably it. We're just hoping to get everyone together again. That is pretty much it. Nothing too much. Oh, I can totally get Wise up there. But this is such a waste. I would rather have speed. And then also bring up power. Wise is already at 1,000. So I think I'm gonna have a focus on power. To see if I can push power to, what was it? 1,200. 1,200. But I don't do too much around any like holidays or anything, to be quite honest with you guys. They're like not too big of a celebration or anything. It's more simple, if anything. But yeah, what are you guys planning for Christmas, or what is the plans for Christmas? Let me know down in the comments. Other than that, I don't really see myself really doing much over the weekend, since it is Christmas weekend. Watch me at one point just say screw it and pull for Grand Cheval. Actually, since we got time, really, man, 26%. I never trusted you, but I never really trusted over 20%. All right, any skills I can grab while I'm here? I did get stamina 1,200 for sure. For sure I did. Did I get position sense? I know I didn't. I was kind of hoping I did. Kinda. I don't know why I grabbed that. Oh well. She does have dirt skills, so I'm gonna have to save some for those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save for those. All right, 660. We're here to make sure we grab these. That should be good. Honestly, trading wasn't too bad. Honestly, this might be pretty good. I just wish speed was a little bit higher. I did max out cap speed at one of my, or at least a few of the trainings by now, or at least close to maxing out. If not, I did. So I feel like if I do manage to get like guts, basically what that UF7 cap was, just with the amount of skills I've been getting recently, I could possibly get my UE for this League of Heroes. So hopefully I'll be able to make it happen. But we have just ended the run. Just need to pick the rest of the skills. I want to see also if we got an S on medium distance. I actually don't know. Yep, speed, stamina, power are over. Yep, we did get an S on medium distance as well. My only issue being Wise not making it. It almost did. I wish it did. Speed still is not where I want it to be. I do want it to be really high. So there it is. Did not get Winter Girl because I don't think we have the thing. I did get Cap's thing, right? I did, so I might as well get get the 3. Let me see if there's any other ones that I can just grab instead of that one. Yeah, I'll just grab that one. Sadly, I'll just have to do it. And then that leaves us with the gold skills down here. I don't think I'm gonna grab that one. I'll grab the dirt one. Oh, the dirt. Ooh, I don't have enough. And that is one of her skills. Yikes. I wonder if there's a skill that I can... No? I think I may have messed up with the skills, but it's okay, because this isn't necessarily going to be the one that I'm going to use. Pretty sure I'll be able to come up with a better one later on, so I'll be okay. Just grab these and we can just end the video. The debuff. Let me just take a look at this, because I don't know what that debuff is actually. Oh, this is for the lead. Maybe. I don't even have enough. Okay. I think instead of this, I'd rather just pick up a dirt skill and we should be good. Other than that, we ended off with 1428 speed, 1224 stamina, 1216 power, 827 guts, and 1082 on wise. Have an S on medium distance. Wait, can I even grab anything with 60? I'm pretty sure I can because it had an exclamation point. But I don't want to grab no mile skill. Yeah, we're good. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I could have gotten 2 skills, but I messed that up. That's my fault. It's okay. What we end off with? A UF1. A UF1. Understand? Is it? Yeah, I guess so. Is it? And my cap got way more skills than this. Kind of interesting, kind of curious. But that is my best one by literally 1 rank, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna probably mess around training her a little bit more over the weekend just to see what kind of things I can swap around or something like that. But I'll also be training Cap just in case I do get that UE. But other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all gonna be doing for Christmas. Any plans or anything simple like mine. Other than that, I don't even think I have any. If I had said anything to comment down earlier in the video, put it down in the comments. Because I forgot what it was. I literally forgot what it was. I feel like I've said a few, but pretty sure I forgot it. Other than that, guys, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I will be posting on Christmas, just to let you guys know. We'll be posting on Christmas, because it is on Monday. I mean, I did post on Thanksgiving, so we'll be good. We'll be good. No worries. Monday will be Hoko Tarumai. first time training her. I'm not gonna attempt to train her over the weekend. I will make it the first attempt on Monday, and then most likely head back to Cap and see how we can do again. But other than that, guys, I just want to say thank you once again. Hope you all have a good weekend once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
君はどうせ君だよ。